from Elish. He won a Grand Slam, bunch of different titles. I mean, he is the best guy together with Twist in North America, the most successful person. And obviously coming into the FaZe clan, I think he's going to bring a lot of experience and a lot of like ideas, creativity. Robs also had the creativity, but I think for me, Elish is a little bit more outspoken as a person. I think he's going to disagree with some things and he's going to be afraid to say it. So that can be really good for FaZe.
Yeah, let me ask you, that is very interesting, right? In one of his first interviews, I think, with HLTV, he was talking about, I have a vision for the calling, right? I want it to be maybe more code words, a bit shorter, so that in those chaotic moments, we can make it better. I want the positions to be more dynamic. I don't want someone who plays a certain role to always have to do that, right? If you have to do kind of the grunt work, stuff like that. It's interesting, but it's also unquantifiable, right? Because you don't really know how that's going to mesh together, and that's exciting, maybe a little bit scary.
Yeah, it's definitely can be a double-edged sword, right? I mean, just the fact that Carrigan was the one messaging him to join the team is absurd to me, because just imagine your guy Kevin De Bruyne messaging somebody else instead of Pep Guardiola to join the team. Kind of upside down, but it can be crazy. It can also be good. We cannot say anything right now. They had a shaky performance in Blast Banananti, whatever the
Bounty,
yeah. And the thing is, like, now it's a real event, LAN environment, real opponents right now. It's gonna be a real, like, to see, like, what iTest says after the first game.
Absolutely, and I believe that Pimp and Freya are standing by to theorize a little bit about what the roles might look like.
Yeah, if you will permit us, Shocks, we'd like to get a little bit nerdy over here at the LED wall, because as Kassar just aptly said, we did see FaZe competing in 2 series at the Blast Bounty.
Yeah.
That was online, though. We only got to see 3 maps. That was Ancient, Inferno, Dust 2. We get to see Ancient again, guaranteed. Anything different you're expecting?
Mirage coming into the mix, which is a map that I think is quite interesting that FaZe have picked, which again gives me a tell that obviously